Hello everyone, my name is Toxic, also known as Isotanic from CubeFilms, and today I want to present you another little tutorial which pretty much covers the basic of color correction in Sony Vegas without any third-party plugins. So let's get actually started with this. So I just show you what the colors will look like if you're done. If it would render. Not a good spot to show you actually. Yeah, right there. So this is how it looks with colors, and it would actually take too long to disable all the plugins, so I just say this is how it finally looks. And to create such a look, you have to get 2 tracks. Let me just create a new file. So you have to get 2 video tracks. One you set on source alpha and the other one you set to add. Then you're importing your footage. Oh god, my voice is cracking. So derp. So you just import those the clip 2 times, or actually you can ignore the first track for this right now, as you're going to first edit this whole thing with velocity and all that nifty stuff, and actually be 100% sure you're happy with your result without color correction, because you have to change then every time you make something on the bottom layer. On the bottom track, you have to change it also on the upper track, so it kind of gets annoying if you have to change one little thing and then the whole color part isn't fitting anymore. And actually this is a horrible scene to show this, as this is pretty bad for the glow. Where's my... yeah, there it is. This is actually pretty good, as we have nice sky showing and so on. So just going ahead and disable this again. So we're going to event effects. I have actually prepared myself for this tutorial. So this is how the base colors look like. If you're happy with them already, go ahead, use them as they're... I download this. God, my Firefox is interrupting my tutorial. Great. Okay. You can go ahead and use these if you're thinking they're pretty nice, but now we're going through every single step so you know what you have to do. So first of all, make this pivot point centered and set the intensity to 0.211 and change everything to 0. Then you're adding a black and white filter, and you actually set the blend rate to 0.161 if you are that precise person. Then you go to color corrector, just pause the video right now to get every single thing of that. So these will actually tint your video so it gets a cool nice look. So then you're going to unsharp mask, and this gives actually a sharper edge to your video footage. So just go ahead and copy the settings too. And now Sony Vegas soft contrast. This maybe is not included in your Sony Vegas version. It's only included in versions 9 and above. So if you have a version that's under 9, you may have to get a plugin called MvM Radiance. This plugin is actually kinda strange because the registry servers are down, and if your 10-day trial is actually gone, then you're just asking, then you just leave the activation blank, and then there you go. You actually have done the Radiance plugin again 10 times and 10 days for free. Okay, so then we're adding another black and white also set this on 0.125. Unsharp mask again, just copy these settings, you know the drill. So, now the buff layers, derp. The buff layer is actually taking its position in this whole tutorial. So we are actually going to chain up some awesome effects, which actually allows us to add a glow, which actually some people think isn't possible without magic bullet looks. But as you can see, it's possible without magic bullet looks, and actually it looks pretty sexy. Oh, nice. Okay, so you're going to add a color corrector first. Leave the lows and mids totally on default, and just change the highs so you actually get a nice tint in these areas. Maybe you like some bluish glow. Go ahead with that. And I think blue colors, you have to crank up the blue tint a lot, because actually this is a color which is pretty hard to colorize. So how should I say that? I don't know how I should say that, so I just leave you alone with this stupid, retarded try to explain it to you. Good. Then we are adding brightness and contrast. This is totally based on different maps, so you actually have to play around with these settings. So you can use those settings, but be sure you check them for every map, as they are not 100% perfect. Okay, then we need the Gaussian blur. What the Gaussian blur does is actually it blurs the whole image, and what this will create is a diffusion-like look. So if you have ever worked with magic bullet looks, you know what the filtered diffusion is, and actually that does the same. So then we're needing a cookie. Oh my god! Then we're needing a cookie cutter effect, and I think that's on all Sony Vegas version, but I'm not 100% sure. Just copy these settings and play with the just spit all over my keyboard. What the hell? Okay, so play around with the size, right? And maybe you want it only to be on the sky areas. And this looks actually a bit off. Come on, run it faster. Yeah. So as you can see, it maybe look sometime really stupid. Then you have to change the size. Wow. Maybe I do some... Hell yeah! Okay, so this was it for the tutorial. I have came up with another awesome idea. So, see you on the next tutorial. Till then, bye bye.